Hi, this is Kashpunisa Bagewani. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about Amazon DynamoDB point-in-time recovery. So in this video, I am going to cover the points like what is point-in-time recovery, how we can restore a table to point-in-time, and we will see benefits. So in our last video, we saw Amazon DynamoDB on-demand backups. So on-demand backup is mainly for a long time data retention and archival purpose. So in this video we will see about PITR. So what is PITR? Amazon DynamoDB, it is point in time recovery. It provides continuous automatic backups of your DynamoDB table data. So it is automatic backup and it is in continuous manner. When enabled, DynamoDB maintains incremental backups of your table for the last 35 days until you explicitly turn it off. The retention period is fixed 35 days, that is nothing but 5 calendar weeks, and it can be modified. So it is an incremental backup, and on demand is a full backup. It helps protect your DynamoDB tables from accidental write or delete operation. With point-in-time recovery, you don't have to worry about creating, maintaining, or scheduling on-demand backups. For example, suppose that a test script writes accidentally to a production DynamoDB table. With point-in-time recovery, you can restore that table to any point in time during the last 35 days. DynamoDB maintains incremental backups of your data. So it is fully managed. You no need to worry about provisioning anything, and you have to just enable point in time recovery and it's done. So you can recover at any point in time till the last 35 days. So now let's see how you can restore a table to a point in time. Point in time allows you to restore a data from a time in the past, which can be an hour, a minute, or even a second, any point in time during the last 35 days. So it is the retention period is last 35 days, and before that you can restore it at any time. You can restore a table to a point in time using the DynamoDB console or CLI. You can restore the table to the same AWS region or a different region from where the source table resides. Cross-region restore is not supported if the source or destination region is Asia Pacific, Hong Kong, or Middle East, Bahrain. You can restore to any point in time within the earliest restore date and latest restore date. DynamoDB restores your table data to the state based on the selected date and time. So while you are restoring your point in time, you have two options. You can select either earliest restore date or the latest restore date. So what is earliest restore date? You can select any specific date from the past within the 35 days. Suppose you want to restore your data from the 2 days before or 3 days before or any specific date. Suppose 10th May at 10 a.m. 20 minutes and 20 seconds. So you can specify any particular date and time. And for the latest restore date, it is nothing but the current date and time. So if you want to restore your table data to the current date and time, you can select latest restore date. The point in time recovery process always restores to a new table. So it not override to the current table. You have to give a separate table name while restoring, and so it will restore to a new table. You restore a table without consuming or provisioning throughput on the table. So it not use your source table provision throughput, and you no need to worry about your performance of your application. And you can do a full table restore using point in time recovery, or you can configure the destination table setting. Like if you want to do some different setting for GSI, LSI, suppose you don't want to include your global secondary indexes, local secondary indexes in the destination table, you can just exclude those, and you can have different billing mode. You can have different provisions, read and write capacity, and you can have different setting for encryption than your source table. So you can have this setting for your destination table that is different from your source table. So now let's see the benefits. It is easy to use. Built into DynamoDB console, you can enable PITR or create, restore and delete backups easily with a single click. You can fully automate creation, retention, restoration and deletion of backups via API. It is fully managed. PITR backups are automatically encrypted and cataloged, easily discoverable and retained until you explicitly delete them. It is fast and scalable. You can enable PITR on tables of any size. You also can restore from a backup to a new table across AWS regions to help meet your multi-region compliance and regulatory requirements, and to develop a disaster recovery and business continuity plan. It has no performance impact on your application. PITR does not consume any provision table capacity and has no impact on the performance on or availability of your production application. So these are the benefits, and this is all about point-in-time recovery. In the next video, we will have hands-on demo. See you in the next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.